do? It's your boy Smoke, and we are back with another video. This shit is pissing me off. We definitely need a goddamn camera holder. But I got an HHR. If you don't know, they got a little center thing on the fucking dashboard that you can put up. That's what I was trying to put you in. But yeah, so we're not talking about the HHR though. We are talking about my other vehicle. I have two other vehicles. It is a Grand Marquis 2007, and I just recently acquired a 2003 Crown Vic. Some people will be like, "Oh, you must be a Panther dude." Nah, not really. Kind of, but not really. I do like the Panther platform. It is pretty cool. But for what I want to do with it is perfect. I might get into it in this video, but I know for sure right now what we are talking about is the problems that was acquired and figured out. But this guy said that, well, the guy that we got it from said that the timing chain may have jumped. So in my head, I said, cool, we can get it. You know what I'm saying? He gave it to us, so I was prepared to do a timing chain on it. But first things first, pop the hood, no battery in it. So you gotta put a battery. Put a battery in it, and then when we went to start it, for those who don't know what a starter sounds like when it goes out, or a timing chain when it goes out, sometimes it could be kind of similar, sometimes it won't. But this one, you would know, like, and depending on the sounds that it's making, where the sound is being heard from, that has to do to it too. But we go to crank it, and I'm standing outside of the car. You can hear that it's the starter. So I'm just gonna get a new starter for it. But also we gotta get a battery, because the battery that we used isn't the battery for it. So we actually should have a battery by today. The starter, we're gonna have to go with it next week, because this week I got some stuff to do too. My HHR, my speakers and stuff. Funny story on that too, but I'm gonna wait till I get done with this one. But yeah, so game plan is, I got my wheels for it already. I just got to get my adapters. Starter is gonna wait till next week. The wheels are gonna be after that. But basically, the videos that's gonna be coming out on the Crown Vic is gonna be getting it running and driving before we do any cosmetic stuff, any suspension stuff, wheels and all that. Do have the wheels though. Now, as far, oh yeah, also, we're gonna change the color on it. We is not keeping it that fucking white. Especially, now if it was like how when I got my Grand Marquis, the paint on that was pretty good. The only down part about the Grand Marquis is the hood. It looked like something fell over the hood and creased it like in the middle. But it's not like the hood opened while I was driving and hit the windshield or nothing. Like, it's not one of those. It's like something fell on it, or it really looked like somebody got beat up and slammed on it. That's a whole nother thing. But yeah, so the paint wasn't like that. And that Grand Marquis is clean. Keep it waxed and all that shit. But I do have to figure out what color I'm gonna go with. So y'all can help on that. Also, when I get to my destination, I'm gonna show what wheels I'm gonna put on it. Y'all should already know if you seen my damn HHR though, and going by the name of the channel, but that's foreshadowing. Back to this motherfucker though. So the HHR, I have a 2009 HHR, as y'all know, and the goddamn, that one right there, that motherfucker, what I was doing that day, I went to a store Yeah, I went to the store to grab something, but I had my music playing while I was in the store, and while I was in there, that bitch was beat. So I come out. Oh, I can't go down there. They working on the road. But yeah, when I left the store, whatever, leave out the parking lot, I put on a different song, and the song, I forgot what song it was, but that motherfucker, it was, god damn it, what the hell? Motherfuckers in my city fucking the road up and shit. I can't show you. Yeah, I can. They got this road fucked up. I ain't even finna go to the next one to see if that one fucked up. I'm finna go the other way. They working on this one right here. They actively working on this road. Man, I should have went down the other one. I'm gonna cut this part out. I might keep it in, fuck it. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it in. But it should threw me off. Yeah, so speaking. Yeah, I was leaving the stove. I put on a different song. And my amp cut out. So I was like, well, no, it didn't cut out. It went in protect mode. So, and normally my shit don't do that. And I was like, what the fuck? So I pulled over. I'm looking at it, and I started smelling like that burnt wire smell and a burnt sub smell. So I was like, fuck. So I go to the one that's fucked up, and I smelled it. I'm like, yeah, it's this one. Then I smelled the other one, and it wasn't that one. So I unhooked the one that is messed up. So I gotta get a sub for this one. That's why I want to wait till next week to get the starter. I want to get this one back right, because this one is gonna be for sale soon. I just gotta get a few things squared away on this one. Like, I might have, well, if I can, I'm gonna figure it out. But I have 2 lights on. Wheel speed light, because the wheels that I put on it, and the air light thing. I don't have the air sensor temp, the air things in the tires, because these are different tires from what I took off of here originally. And I messed up because when I took the wheels off, I sold them to somebody else that had an HHR. So now I don't necessarily have I don't have spares. I have a spare. It's in my back seat, but I don't have spares like the original wheels, other than the Daytons that's on it. Zeniths. Let me say that, because I know how it is with the Daytons and the Chinas and all that shit. Now, I'm not rocking Chinas, I'm rocking Zeniths, even with my other wheels. I ain't rocking Chinas, them hoes suck. Now, don't get me wrong, all y'all niggas is rocking Chinas. I'm not throwing shade or nothing like that. The wheel itself just sucks. But yeah, I'm at the crib now. I'm just not pulling up. I'll be able to show the set. But as far as the Crown Vic though, it's gonna be coming along pretty cool. Now that I know it's not what I thought it was, and I'm not gonna be spending the amount of money I thought I was gonna be spending, it's perfect.
You know I've been searching for a special girl. Oh man, my suit and tie.